Yeah, man, say all praise and honor unto Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash.
and double honors to the apostles, to the elders, of Graham Stone. Shalom to all the brothers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and in all honesty. Yeah, this is a brother from the James Jamaica camp. Yasha man.
Aye, why?
I don't want to my listen, and hopefully, right, edifying to elect out there. Right, we've been saying that people are saying it's all about the elect. Right now, currently now in Jamaica, we see a majority, I would say 90% of Jamaica right now, in a little uproar thing because your government raise, them pay, and a lot of Jamaicans, get upset over the whole thing. And early on, during the week, this week or even last week, I believe, the whole thing about the cashless thing in the news, and then all of a sudden now, this coming now and put, what I say, throw gas in the fire or basically blaze up the thing more, right? So we see a lot of our people now getting frustrated over the whole thing, but we in this truth, we understand and we know that this is not our kingdom. Right? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, His Son, Yahweh Shai, He never bring us over this side of the world, power scattered through the folk on the earth, basically make it. Right? These rulers that set up over us, there is not for us here. Right? It's all about, master and what they can receive. Right? Our people still believe that somehow these men is for them here. Because our people have hope in the society. Right? You can't remember the scripture from my brother because, it's one of the scripture come to mind the whole thing, we see basically take place on social media. Right? Bring out a scripture from brother. Isaiah 30 and verse 2. Right, go on, brother.
Isaiah 30
and verse 12.
12. It says, wherefore thus saith the Lord, the Holy One of Israel,
Gone.
because he despises his word and trusts in oppression.
Gone. So if I say, what? Therefore, hear the word of the Lord. That's what all people supposed to do right now. Take heed to this truth. Right? You continue, brother?
Yeah. And trust in oppression.
So because we trust in oppression, and trust in this oppressive society. Right? I want to keep on doing it. Right? As the scripture will come to mind. We see the whole thing that take place, with Jake. Right, because Jake is looking basically better, but they're looking for they're looking for better in the wrong place. This is not our kingdom. Right, go on.
And perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall, swelling out in an high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant.
So suddenly this destruction will catch out of our people. The scripture says, when they shall think of peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come upon them because that's what happened to a lot of people. Right?
Yeah.
And we understand that certain things are basically keep on manifesting as time go by because Yahweh shall say it, nothing in secret, we're not going to basically come abroad because everything will come out. Right? And these leaders show up more and more say them is not about our people, it's all about them and master. Right? And as soon as this thing will cool down, Jake going right back to sleep because we've seen it happening for years. Right? They complain, about certain things, and as soon as things kind of cool down and go back to them regular life and really busy about nothing again. Right? Because we don't that's Jake here. But we basically, as I mentioned, we in this truth, we're looking for the kingdom to come. That's where basically we are going to rule. Rulership.
Right? Basically, I see comfort.
The wrong place.
I see comfort, but as they actually I see it in the wrong place. So any little sweetness these wicked rulers can give them, half of them, they will gladly accept it. Even though them knows about it, them in an oppressive state, but they just want that little sense of security. Then can get it. Yeah, just Jake spirit that. Yes. That's what they ask. The kingdom is what we're searching for, man.
Or what we're seeking for.
What we're seeking for.
If they're close right now, seeing all these things happening, we know that it's very close. Right? Because all these things is taking place right now, you know, across the world. Right, the US dollar is getting, you know, beaten left, right, and center. You know, I think our last week or week before last, the 24 countries basically in line for, you know, be a part of the BRICS. I think I see a recent article come out, you know, 30 countries ready to basically use the BRICS, right? Currency. So we see how things are happening right now. We are going to lead to, you know, the destruction of the society and the deliverance of the elect. The scripture speak about, because it's going to lead to, you know, the elect deliverance. You know, hopefully we are part of that number. Right? My brother?
In this Matthew 6 and verse 31, it says, therefore take no thought, saying what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that he have need of all these things. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Because I was supposed to seek first the kingdom of the heavenly Father. Right, and the kingdom started with this truth, right, this knowledge. You tell you, look, right, the Shai, you know, they explain, you know, going back then. So the kingdom is within you. Right, started with the, you know, the understanding of these scriptures. Right? So scripture say the kingdom is already prepared for us. That's what we basically seek, you know. We're not seeking, you know, politicians to give us the raise up here and, you know, make our life better. Because we live in an unjust society. Ruled by an unjust ruler. Right? Bring out Abako, brother. So these things are gonna happen here. Right?
The last slide,
yeah.
It says, this is Habakkuk 1 verse 4. It says, therefore the law is slack. See? And judgment do it never go forth.
So Chifa said the law is slack. And judgment will never go forth. Righteous judgment will never go forth.
Then judgment do it never go forth. For the wicked do it compass about the righteous.
So the wicked will compass about the righteous. Who's the wicked? If you go in Malachi, you read Malachi 1 and 4, explains to you who's the wicked. The wicked basically, Edom, show the so-called white people. They compass, go around the righteous.
Which is right.
Right, so them are the one in authority right now. Right, go on?
Therefore wrong judgment proceeded.
Therefore wrong judgment proceeded. So you're not basically going to work, you know, on our people's favor. Right? These men, the Heavenly Father using to oppress us. Right? And these men using our leaders, you know, as a puppet to oppress our people. Right? And we understand and know that.
It says, behold, be among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. Yeah. For I will work a work in your days, which he will not believe, though it be told to you.
Exactly. Right?
Even the truth that we out here speak this word, you still not believe what we have said to them. Right. Say, boy, this is not, the scripture says, rise and depart. This is not your rest. Is it? You don't believe in those words, man. Because all of them say, they might look for them righteous or no part. Righteous or what them doing.
They want for them now.
Yeah, they want for them now.
They want wait.
Yeah, they're not patient, they want to wait and face the separation. Man. So that's why a lot of these jokes are going to take. A lot of them are at the MOTV.
Yeah, we already see. We see from basically 2020, you know, all over basically. You know, run go give in from early when before even pressures come on. You know, when they start give out them juice. Right, them serpent juice. You see a lot of Jake run go and give in. Yes. Run go and give in and, you know, don't take it because I guess they believe in the system. You know. I know when these things start to happen to them now, they are complaining. Right, go on, brother.
So Micah 2 verse 10 says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
People say, arise ye and depart. Right? Because this is not our rest. This is not our kingdom. Right? Flee from this way of life. Right? You have to basically, you know, flee, you know, spiritually and mentally right now, because, you know, we can deliver ourselves from the hands of our enemy. Right? So you're supposed to turn from this way of life and turn back to our power. Right? What scripture saying, Chronicles, if my people shall call by my name, and humble themselves, you know, and turn from their wicked ways, and seek the Heavenly Father, then they will hear from heaven and heal our land.
right.
And all the one going to do that in this time is the election. Majority of people just continue to trust in the society and believe whatsoever they mind tell them.
Trust in false leaders
God.
put up over them, man.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Then again, America 2:10 arise and depart, for this is not your rest.
Gone.
Because it is polluted.
Because it is polluted with now polluted society.
It,
Right, corrupt society, go on.
yeah, it shall destroy you even with a sword
And it
destruction.
will destroy you if you continue to do this, girl, you follow this
God.
life, going to destroy you. Because in this society, right put us wrong, and wrong put us right.
Second verse 1:12. Verse 13
God.
says, go and he shall receive, Pray for few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
God.
Yeah.
Right? How shall I say it? Going back 2000 years ago, say, watch, therefore, for I don't know the day, not the hour. Right? So the kingdom is already prepared for us. Right? The Israelite, right? The so-called niggas, Latinos, and Indian. How not going to ever go through none of these things that we are going through right now. We are going through right now in this society. Right? The people are complaining for years, decades, about now ever go through anything again. Never again. Right? So what we supposed to, how people supposed to see the one amount we can receive it, because we know that majority of people does not going to receive this truth on this side. Right? It's a kingdom. Right? They have too much hope in the society. So when they get destroyed, get destroyed with it too. Right, go on, brother.
It says Hebrews 4:9 says, there remaineth a rest, therefore. There remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God.
Son.
Yeah. It says, for he that is entered into his rest,
Son.
he also hath ceased from his own works.
Son says, because he that is enter into his rest. That's the rest you want.
God.
Kingdom. Right, the scriptures, speak about it.
And
The Lord promised unto us. That's basically where we're going to rest. Rest from all the madness of the society.
which is right.
All the hard bunches, scripture saying in Lamentation. We labor, we have no rest. That's where we basically rest. Not here. And what?
It says, for he that is entered, again verse 10, for he that is entered into his rest,
Son.
he also hath ceased from his own works,
God.
as Yahushai did from his.
Son.
It says, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai did from his. It says, let us labor, therefore, to enter into the rest,
Son.
lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief.
I would see that over the years, but I mean fall to the truth.
God.
Right? I've gone back out of the world, gone to all different type of madness. Like coming up against even the teachers or the
Right.
apostles who basically taught them. Right? Second is just Kingdom.
So 2 Ezra 7, verse 6. So another thing.
Yeah.
City. Alright, this is 2 Ezra 7, verse 6.
One,
It says, there is also another thing.
done.
A city is built and set up a broad field upon a broad field,
Take your time, man.
see, and is full of all good things.
Done.
The entrance thereof is narrow.
Gone. So she said the city is set up on a broad field. Right? And the entrance thereof is narrow. Which is basically what? The kingdom. Right? The part we have basically, tried to basically, make it in the kingdom is a very difficult part. You tell in Matthew, I think 7 verse 13. It says, straight is the way that leadeth
Unto life.
unto life. And the word straight go back to position of difficulty. Right? So it's very difficult, basically, stay on this path. Because we live in a society, governed by wickedness. Right? Wickedness is basically what it promotes in the society. So to try and basically live, a righteous life or try and do what is right is very difficult.
Gone.
Right? What, brother?
It says, the entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place, to fall like as if there were a fire on the right,
Gone.
and
Deep water.
and on the left a deep water.
Gone.
In, and one says, and one only part between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once.
Gone.
Saying, if this city now were given unto a man
Gone.
for an inheritance,
Gone.
if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
Gone. So if you don't pass the dangers, if you don't go through all these, trials and temptation, you will come with this truth, how we are going to receive the kingdom. Because we have to go through these things the scripture tell us. Right?
Serve the Lord.
Prepare your soul for temptation. Right? Make not taste
Trouble.
time of trouble whatsoever is brought upon you, think shameful. So it take a lot in order to basically make it true. Right? And as we go closer and closer to the end of this world, right, we get more trials, more temptation. Right? Because we're heading towards the time of scripture speak about our temptation. Basically all of us basically on the earth going to get tested. You see what happening now right now with this digital system we push. Even I'm out in Jamaica, Prime Minister them ready now, Prime Minister and all them in the House of Parliament, because all them in league, right? Ready for basically roll out this out in Jamaica fully right now. Don't know with all paper currency. So very close to the time where the scripture speak about. When Esau, right, the top rulers of this earth going to make this digital device, the CHIP, become monetary. We're very close to that time. Right, so we're going to go through a lot of things in order to make it through on the other side. So seeing Jake, getting frustrated more and more for the whole thing, we understand that, it's Jake. Jake want better, but as I mentioned, here is not the place
You're going to get it.
where you're going to get it to. In the kingdom, we are under the curses right now. Right? People say a part of the curses is what we have our life are going to hang in doubt. Before us, day and night. We're not going to have no assurance of our life. This is not the place, we're going to basically, receive
Comfort.
comfort now. Right? And in this time we're living in right now, and the worst time we see comfort. Because we're in a time when, shit is about to, all hell is about to break loose. In the society right now, based off of what's taking place right now. So now we're time supposed to even seek no comfort. Right? Go on, brother.
Micah 7:9 says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness.
So Micah say, bear the indignation of the Lord. We bearing, the righteous hunger. Basically, indignation come up to righteous hunger of the Lord, because we have sinned against him. All of us have sinned against our Lord. Right? So we bear the things we the Father put upon us. That's what I said. Right? Until that time, when Yahweh shall come and deliver us, because we're going to get delivered from this society, this way of life, and also his weak body. Right? Because this weak flesh, coming all different type of
Worries, plagues and problems.
Sickness.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to get a body, as Scripture says, like unto the house, right? The man of the England called Jesus. So that's what we basically seeking, not seeking to, make it here, because in the idea we're not going to make it. So basically those supposed to do until time. As people say, in Second Ezra, he that basically sell. You coming to him, brother? Second Ezra 16, yeah, from 40.
Second Ezra 16 verse 40. It says, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
So you're going to be like pilgrim upon the earth, right?
It says,
moving
he
from
that,
one place to the
it
other.
says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away.
So this is the right mindset we're supposed to be in,
Gone.
right?
See?
We that any time we lose, anything at all we have, the kind of idea, we cannot save us in the time to come.
Right.
The scripture tell us that wisdom and knowledge are going to be the strength and stability at that time.
Gone.
But
He that buyeth as one that will lose. He that occupied merchandise as he that hath no profit by it. And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein.
God,
It says, he that soweth as if he should not reap.
God,
So also he that planted the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes.
exactly.
It says, they that marry as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widowers. See? And the Corinthians is saying they that have wife,
Be it as they that have none.
be that they have none. Okay, so basically, the scripture here and the one in Corinthians go hand in hand. Basically saying the same thing. So that's the one I know how they said it, the Apocrypha is as though they attack against it, this book is credible. See?
Part of the Bible.
It's a part of the whole scripture. Yeah?
Right, so if we in the back of our mind at any day, at any time, things that we are having in the society or things that we are doing right now in order to gain certain things or certain carnal gain. We can lose at any time.
Right.
Because we see what's taking place right now. Right? So with that, I say all praises and honor unto Yahweh. And double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Twin and Stone. And shalom to all the brothers. And hopefully this lesson was edifying to the elect. The kind of idea is all about the elect. Right now, all the time we're supposed to focus on this truth right now. More and more, you have a lot of distraction, out there. But we have to try to the best of our ability to focus, especially in a time like now, because we're in a time now when he's ready now to basically implement this digital thing. It will lead to the MOTB, right? It's a major prophecy. It will lead to total destruction of the society, right? So that, that's shalom.
Shalom.